We are here at Pathstone to celebrate the successful completion of Niagara College's 2019 Many Hands Project and their support of mental health in Niagara. Students of the Event Management program have been working throughout the term to raise money and awareness for Pathstone Mental Health by organizing and hosting a series of fundraising events. Did you ever envision raising almost $41,000 to cover 8 years of programming for the future for Pathstone?
No, it's incredible how it came together. Like, you feel like you're worried at first, like, are we going to be able to do this? And you're trying to set goals and what's realistic and what's not. And then when it started to see the final picture and be like, oh, like we're going to exceed our goals, it was really kind of a shock. And we didn't find out till today as well with everybody else what our final number was. So that was really exciting, and we're super proud to be able to present Pathstone with that check.
It's an honor to be able to be a part of something that is going to benefit the community so well. We both live in the Niagara region, so we can see the impact that this money can do to the region and to the community. And it was just absolutely amazing, and makes it all worth it at the end to know that we can fund something for 8 years.
With an initiative such as mental health, would you think that was a big attributor to community partners really wanting to get involved with this project?
Absolutely. I know when we were approaching different sponsors and donors in the community to help us with our event, I was on the Rise and Shine Yoga event. As soon as we mentioned Pathstone's name, they were just on board. It's something that's very relevant in today's society. People were willing to help out, and even if they didn't know anything about the event management program or the Many Hands project, they knew Pathstone and they knew what they were going to contribute towards, and that helped us significantly.
It was the same for us as well. We were designer handbag bingo. So just being able to say that it was going to such a good cause, and that Pathstone has already a good foundation within the community, people were very open to helping to support them and knowing that it was all going to come back into the community.
Kim, can you tell us what it meant to Pathstone to hear that amazing announcement that over $40,000 was raised by the Many Hands Project?
It floored me completely, and I know it's floored our organization. The goal was $10,000. And $10,000 would have, sustained the program for 2 years, as you had heard. But with the investment of, almost $41,000, we're looking at 8 years worth of funding for our art and play therapy, which is, I have no words. For once in my life, I have no words.
So what's the impact of these students? Like, how is that really going to impact Pathstone with the program moving forward?
Well, as we were talking with our younger children that we see at Pathstone from, like, let's say, by the time they're 2.5, up to age 7, play therapy is really their whole world. Like, play is their whole world. So that's how they express themselves, if they're, mad, sad, happy, glad. So being able to keep that program as robust, now with this cash injection, we can do that. And we know that, if we can deal with whatever mental health struggle a child is having at that very young age, we've got a really good chance of, giving them a very bright future.
Christine, what does it mean to you today to see that your students far exceeded their goals and expectations that they had when they set out at the beginning of the year?
It's overwhelming. We put them through quite the journey in the last 8 months, and they always rise to the challenge. It's very rewarding as faculty to be able to see a project through. It's not your typical assignment that you usually give. And so it is, as a faculty, I'm very honored to be working in this program.
The 2019 Many Hands Project has continued their legacy of making a lasting impact on the Niagara region and has managed to raise nearly $300,000 in the last 22 years. For more information about the Many Hands Project, make sure to visit their website. Reporting for The Source, this is James J. Hall.